Hello, this is a short video review of device for BMW 46 with M54 engine, MS43 Siemens engine control unit. Okay, let's get started. Switch ignition on. Start up animation, device and shift light. Start engine. Here you can see a main screen. This is boost, air fuel ratio, oil press, intake temp, exhaust gas temperature, left corner voltage, RPM. This parameter is electric speed fan, engine temperature and oil temperature. This is main screen. You can navigate by touching screen left down corner or right down corner, so you can see how it works. Okay, next page will be knock sensors. This is two bars. You can see progress of knock sensors voltage. This is also knock sensors but graph. You can see peaks and graph itself. You can set it on pause. Here is also oil pressure. Next page is mass airflow. Here you can see how much air your engine consumed right now. Here you can see peak about 50 kg per hour, 97. Every peak can be resetted by pressing on it, or you can go in settings and choose after reset time 5, 10, 15 or 13 or 30 seconds, or switch it off. I will set 10 seconds. Next page will be injection graph. This is injection time. So you also can pause every graph in my device. So you just set it on pause and it paused. Next page is ignition graph. Here is ignition value. Here is actual, here is peak. Next page is control panel. Here you can force open thermostat and force switch electric fan on. So just simply set these checkboxes. And let's go to first screen. You can see now electric fan is 79% of power working, and you can see engine temperature going down. I will increase RPM a bit to increase flow of coolant. You can see it going down. Engine goes cool. Okay, switch off both of these options. Next page is a speed page. You can see actual speed, and also you can measure time of your acceleration, 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 200, and 100 to 200. Also you will be able to see maximal boost, top speed and maximal EGT you reached during acceleration. Just hit a start and start driving. Device will automatically count time. This is one last page. You can see how your Vanos system working. You can change Celsius to Fahrenheit, bar to psi, and kilometer per hour to miles per hour. So whole device will work now with your particular metric system. As you can see, if you switch kilometers to miles, you will have a 0 to 60, 0 to 120, and 60 to 120. I will set Celsius, bar and kilometer per hour because I'm living in Russia. So from the main page you can go boost page. Right now my boost pressure is 0 because sensor not attached to engine manifold. It's just an air, so you can see 0. IFR is a IFR graph. You can see how it's working. Also you can set on pause, no update on graph, and unpause. Okay. Also you can switch sport HUD off, and your main page, first page, will be like this. So it will have a lot of information like RPM, mass airflow, injection, ignition, radiator temp, intake air temp, both of camshafts positions, and you can switch EGT and IFR right here. So if you connected external EGT and IFR, you will see these values on this page. Also you can switch transmission option on, and you will have ATF temp, engine RPM, and turbine RPM of your gearbox. But as long as I have manual transmission, I have no data. So switch it off. Also, if you want to connect laptop to your car, you just press diag mode, and no data will be received. You can see I am revving and no updates. So this is diagnostic mode. Oh, sorry. Switch it off and all data again here. Adaptations reset. You can reset all adaptations which are available to reset in MS43 ECU. So just hit checkbox and adaptation will be reset. I wouldn't do it now because I don't want to reset any adaptation in my car. Next page in settings is AFR configuration. So here is you will configure my device to your particular wideband controller unit. So mine is Innovate LC2, so I configured it to 0 to 5 volts, 7.4 to 22.4 AFR. Next menu is external sensors calibration. So you can see I calibrated my boost sensor and oil press sensor. Next page, this is warnings page. This system will make your attention if some of value is going high through the point you set. For example, now we have engine temperature 89 degrees Celsius. So we go in the warnings and set it, for example, even 86. So you can see we have a warning, engine temperature. Just press on it and let device know you have seen it. So you just set 88, do some revs, you can see once my engine hit 88 degrees Celsius, warning appears. So if I wouldn't touch screen, it will disappear after my engine will cool down 88 degrees Celsius. But I just press on it and set it back to 97. Okay, same system you have for engine temp, oil pressure, and exhaust gas temperature. Okay, next page is optional. This is not included in basic package of my device. It's external shift light. You can buy it and connect to my device. So you can see start point, shift light brightness, startup brightness. How does it working? You just increase RPM and shift light work. Let's set it to 1500 and shift point, for example, 2500. And you can see now it available and working on lower RPMs. Also it have different types of shift light. You can see third type. This is how it works. Fourth type. First type. Okay, let's do second. And you can switch it off. So you can see I'm revving and no shift light at all. Also we have startup animation type. Now it's second and it's enabled. You can adjust brightness of shift light. You can just press here and adjust your brightness of shift light. So 101. Let's set it 11 and enable shift light again. Save settings, good. Next settings page is main screen logo. You can choose which picture will be in center of your screen. So here is a few BMW logos or something in our logos. You can change between them which one you prefer. And the reset after set peak systems. So I'm usually set it on 10 seconds and it's okay for me. Also here will be your about page where you will see device number, who is owner of this device, my name Alexander Piskunov, and Instagram APG Russia, date of manufacturing, and your car. So this is a kind of customization thing in my device. You can adjust brightness of screen, just slide this bar and that's it. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.